Alright, this is going to be a little video on our professional bobbin winder. So as you can see, once you get it unpackaged, this is what you'll see. You'll have the bobbin winder itself. It's got a cover to protect the motor and so forth here. Packaging, you'll have the foot pedal, the plug-in that goes into the motor back here, and then this other half goes to the 110 outlet, of course. So there'll be some adjustments here. I'll kind of go over some few things here real quickly. The post is actually clipped into the base here. Once you unclip it, so this will be the stand, thread stand, bobbin stand here. So you can apply it right there. There's a set screw on the side here to tighten down to keep that in place. So I'm going to put down the camera and show you some adjustments here and there. Alright, so it's just a Phillips head set screw here to tighten down. What I'm going to do is just make sure my base is securely tight here so it's not going to wobble around too much on me. There we go. Go ahead and grab the plug in here. We're going to plug it into the back of the motor. There we go. Now, just to verify the motor's working. There we go. And as you can see, I try to keep this shape here right directly above this for your bobbin thread. Rotate this to this side. So as you can see from this side, we have the piece that goes in to the motor. Now if I hit this, it should turn. There we go. Bobbin goes right here. There is an adjustment on this lever here, so when your bobbin gets full, it should kick off. Once you get your bobbin set in there, you can probably make an adjustment on this lever screw here, right here. That way you can adjust it how full you want it. Oh, I see, yeah. So once you loosen the set screw, what it's doing is making the lever go in further into the bobbin. So that's going to be the level height that you want to adjust it to. If you want a full bobbin, you'll try to make it flush with the edge of the bobbin. Or if you want a little less, you can bring it in a little bit more for your filling. Now, I have never wound a bobbin, so I'm going to make an attempt here to try to wind up a bobbin. Go through this eyelet, and it's going to come down between the two tension discs. I kind of separate the discs and then get the thread in between. You could probably use it like dental floss to make sure it goes between those two discs really well. So as I pull on this, it feels pretty tight already. There's a lever here with a little eyelet. This is adjustable left and right, it looks like. So I'm going to kind of center it right above my bobbin. Okay, so it's going to spin this direction, so I assume I want to bring it that direction to wind it. So We'll wind it a couple turns on here, then engage it. Slowly hit the foot pedal and see if we can get this to wind. Okay, it's just spinning on there. I need to wind it a couple more turns, it looks like. Again, this is my first attempt. I've never wound a bobbin. There we go. So as you can see, that bobbin's going back and forth. You can control the speed by the foot pedal. The harder I push on the pedal, the faster it'll spin. There you go. So that was adjusted to kick off just a little before it actually got completely full. But there we go. So there's a few adjustments here. You can even, if you need to, I believe there's a set screw. Let me go ahead and unplug this. So there's set screws here even as well, which is for the motor itself. So if your wheel's not making enough contact to the rubber wheel here on the motor, such as here, you can adjust this motor in further to adjust more tension onto that wheel. So there's my first bobbin wind, and then once you get done, break your bobbin thread, and there you go. Pretty good wound bobbin there. And that's an aluminum bobbin. We have these in our store as well if you need to get some blanks. But there's a little tutorial on our professional bobbin winder. Again, this cover can come off if you need to make any adjustments internally inside. And there is a small adjustment up here as well for your, this is the top tension assembly. So this is tension assembly, can be moved left and right just a little bit here as well for an adjustment. So like I said, if this little bar here is not aligning right up with your bobbin here, you can probably just adjust this a little bit instead of moving this, which is what I did. I just moved this over a little bit to align it up. So there you go. That is our bobbin winder, and in our store, AdvantageInkStore.com.